And make no mistake, this was a heavyweight fight. Norview, Highland Springs played at Glen Allen. The winner advancing to the state semifinals. Early on, I said mirror images of each other. It was Highland Springs who would take the early advantage. Iana Rogers played huge in this one. You'll hear more of her. First quarter highlights, Springers have the early lead. India, Daly, double. Kansas, Springers up early and often. More Highland Springs. This looked like, your normal Highland Springs Springers basketball team. More for Rogers, 2 more. Still first quarter. Rogers out to Sydney Boone. Hi, how are you? Well, she misses that one. Rogers, the putback. 2 of her 14 points on the night. She also had 12 boards. Norview finally got things going, and they would do it on the offensive glass. Leisha Foreman puts that one up and in. Later, free throw, no. Offensive rebounds, killer for Norview against Highland Springs. Diamond Wiggins mitigates the damage, 16-8 after 1. Still Highland Springs up comfortably, right? Well, second quarter. Pilots do what the Springers do and what the Pilots do best. Turnovers, defense leading offense. Leisha Foreman for 2 off the steal. Here come the Pilots again. Similar looking play right there. Scoop, score, Diamond Wiggins. Norview just down 4. Springers had answers, however. And who else? Inside, Iana Rogers, just huge. She wasn't just big scoring the basketball. She was huge on defense as well. Check it out. The block. That was just one of 7 blocks on the night for Rogers. Springers needed her desperately, and she came up big in a huge way. Back comes Norview, though, not to be denied. Diamond Wiggins, glittering. She scores 2. Still first half highlights. Springers, the answer from long range, yeah. That's good for 3. Sydney Boone, how are you? 21 points on the evening, 31-23. Springers in the third. More Highland Springs. Looks like they're going to run away with this one in the second half. India Daly double lays it up and in for 2. She had a strong evening. Springers back up to a double-digit lead, I should say. Then Daly dishes it down low for a dime to Rogers. 2 more for her. Springers on the move once again, trying to break the spirit of Norview. How about Kia Boyd? Talk about English on a basketball. Gets that one up and in. Highland Springs would have a 15-point lead midway through the third quarter. Then what happens? Well, rebounding and transition offense for Norview would get them back in the game. Micaiah Tynes just in time for the Pilots. Lady Pilots getting the loose balls too and creating. Girl in her face. She doesn't care. Janaya GUICU for 3. All of a sudden, a 15-point lead is evaporated. We are all tied up until Sydney Boone says, well, no, I'm going to hit a 3 ball. Needed that one to go. 3 of her 21 points on the night. Later, late in the third, more Pilot defense. Leisha Foreman, good for 2. 6-point lead for the Springers, however, 45-39. We go to the fourth and final stanza. Maybe. Back comes Norview. The 3 ball, no, but the offensive glass. They cleaned up the boards. Diamond Wiggins for 2. Still down, but not out. Pilots pressing. The pass, not to be denied. Count it and 1. Janaya GUICU. She connects and gets a 3-point play later. Pilots. 3 ball, no. Rebound, she just wants it more and gets it up and in. All of a sudden, the Pilots have tied it late. Biggest basket of her career. Lucy Bassett makes the basket. It's a 3. It's like, she's like, whatever, I've done this before. All of a sudden, Springers back up 3. Back come the Pilots, however. Up and in, good. Micaiah Tynes. We're tied at 53. That's a situation. 19 seconds to go. Springers' last chance. Norview the steal. Layup will win it. No. Wait. Rogers to Boone. Layup will win it. No. We are going to extra time. Overtime. Springers 53. Pilots 53. Put 4 minutes on the clock. Let's have some fun. India, Daly, double. Got it. That would give the Highland Springs Springers the lead, and then later they would dominate on the line. 3 of 5 from the free throw line in overtime for Sydney Boone. Gives Highland Springs a 4-point lead. And last seconds come off the clock. 3 ball, no good. Wouldn't have mattered if it counted. Springers survive and advance. If you look it up in the dictionary, that's exactly how it looks. Highland Springs, tough, gritty win as they take down Norview. And the guys' team is there to celebrate with the ladies as well. Final score, Springers 59, Norview 55.
Oh, this was big time. I'm so proud of them because they could have folded. They could have dropped the heads. You know, we lost the lead or they tied it up, and they got some rebounds against us. But we fought. We kept sticking it out, and we made plays when we had to.